People living on the streets of Saskatoon are bracing for a frigid winter, and housing advocates say without somewhere to go, people could die.
I hate to say this, but I hope they have enough body bags. And I hope that they can find out who can be held accountable for all these deaths.
This mother knows it all too well.
3 years ago, on November 6th, my oldest son froze to death behind a church on 20th Street.
She says before he died, her son struggled to stay warm below vents from buildings that blew warm air onto the sidewalk. The Saskatoon Fire Department says tent encampments are also dangerous. It wants residents to report any encampments they see so they can be shut down.
In the last 2 months, we've had 90 encampment fires, so the risks of the number of encampments that continue to go up, the risk of fire is more imminent than ever, and we had 2 injuries recently. Luckily, we have not had a fatality, but this is definitely something we want to prevent.
Raymer says places like this are also breeding grounds for diseases, violence, overdoses, and human trafficking. She says they have a backlog of almost 100 encampments that they'll be inspecting and tearing down. The department will offer rides to shelters, warm-up centers, and hotels.
That is stupid. They're displacing those people.
Warm-up centers have about 300 spaces and there's no beds. We're told that shelters in Saskatoon are almost always full and have longer intake processes. But the point-in-time count for Saskatoon found 2,000 people are unhoused, and advocates are questioning where is the city going to put all these people that they remove.
With all the beds filled at the shelters, people are trying to find shelters in the ditches. How inhumane is this in the frickin' ditches? They are not all drug addicts out there. There are elderly people out there. There are people that have lost their houses, can't afford rent.
Caught in the middle are agencies stretched thin. The United Way helps fund community organizations that help homeless people. It says that advocates need more money and a plan from all levels of the government.
We need to focus on prevention, otherwise we'll be dealing with twice the enormity of this issue in 5-10 years.
He says prevention includes better graduation rates and more employment opportunities for Indigenous people, along with more affordable housing and mental health supports. Ashwarya Duda, CBC News, Saskatoon.